Radical Islamist sect Boko Haram has taken more territory in northeast Nigeria as part of its own Islamic Caliphate. The group is now reported to be in control of 6 local governments in Borno, Adamawa, and Yobe states. The country's military is reportedly carrying out airstrikes on the insurgent positions. CCTV's Deji Badmus reports there are still fears that the militants could overrun the capital of Borno State.
These are certainly not the best of times for the Nigerian military in its fight against the Boko Haram insurgency. For the past 2 weeks, the militant sect has pushed the Nigerian military out of some key communities and taken control of them, prompting this blunt response from the United States.
The reputation of Nigeria's military is at stake, but more importantly, Nigeria and its children's future is in jeopardy. Failure is not an option here.
The military's response to the rapid advance of the sect is the deployment of warplanes to bomb the sect's hideouts in the captured towns. The airstrikes are said to be achieving some results, but not enough to put away fears that Boko Haram could launch an attack on the most important city in Borno State, Maiduguri.
It would be a game changer for the country, for the entire country, because it would signal in a very strong way, in the strongest way perhaps, that these people are now jostling for territorial space in Nigeria. The fact that the army is taking a stand or making a stand in Maiduguri tells you that they have been able to push the army backwards. So our army is on the retreat. No matter what they tell you, you understand, that is the reality on ground. Otherwise, they have no business operating within the precincts of Maiduguri.
The military has since increased its presence in Maiduguri, assuring residents the city would not fall. But Achike believes it just might be a matter of time before the insurgents launch a daring raid on the city.
Looking at the trend of things, there's no way Maiduguri is not going to fall. If it doesn't fall today, it's going to fall tomorrow. If it doesn't fall this week, it's going to fall next week. But the bottom line is that Maiduguri is going to fall. But it's what happens after Maiduguri falls. When Maiduguri falls, they're going to push beyond Maiduguri to another state.
As frightening as that scenario might seem, this retired military officer says it's a possibility.
It's unimaginable, but it's not impossible. I'll tell you why. It's not impossible is meant to say we should not underestimate the threat. We should rather overestimate them.
It's not clear yet if the military is underestimating the threat of Maiduguri falling into the hands of the insurgents, because it continues to maintain what some have termed a strategic silence on the latest development in that city. But report of heightened military alerts on the ground in Maiduguri suggest the military might just not be taking anything at all for granted. Deji, CCTV, Lagos, Nigeria.